What's up guys, Cyber Houdini here and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening Remake. It just dropped. We played a little bit, it dropped on Friday and we played a little bit on Monday, wasn't it? No, Sunday actually. It's so much fun, it is absolutely gorgeous. They've done an incredible job. 25, 26 years. The first ever Zelda on the Game Boy and it looks fantastic. We've got ourselves into I think it was the first or second dungeon. Anyway, we've got our little Bow Wow, our little Chain Chomp friend. I love all the little nods to Mario and just Nintendo properties. You know, like Yoshi and I know the dude Taran looks like Mario. It might be more Wario. It's hard to know. Bum, 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 bum. It's fucking awesome. It's so great to be able to play like a Switch game, our first Switch game, and we chose a really damn good one. I'm still trying to get used to all the buttons though. That's my biggest issue. Bloody buttons. Alright, it's been a busy day. We had some Borderlands. We had the PlayStation State of Play, which is a lot of fun. Busy. That's the way to do it. Alright, okay. So we'll see. We'll play a little bit of this. It's kind of running on a little bit late, but we'll get a little bit in. Alright. Goddamn, that new cutscene. Wow. Gorgeous. Proper old school anime style. Sound seems pretty good. Don't know why that's over there, but it is. Alright. I think my biggest problem is the Y button. I'm playing with the Joy-Cons. I need to get myself a controller, hopefully, pretty soon. I'm going to try out a couple of things. One deck. We've got the first of the Windfish instruments. We're in the Bottle Grotto. We're heading for that boss. One of the coolest looking bosses. I think we already took on Moldorm. He's in nearly every Zelda. I'm actually playing A Link Between Worlds right now. I actually would love to find a way. I don't think there's much a way of doing it without fucking emulator. Tell you so. I'm playing it and it's a lot of fun. That one is probably the last 2D Zelda that released, right? Yeah, I think so. It's like a sequel to A Link to the Past. It's a lot of fun. I really like the mechanic of turning into a painting and doing that. I can see where they definitely borrowed stuff. Alright, so let me see what we got here. I think it's better if I don't look at the Joy-Cons, then my brain won't break. We have 3 secret seashells. We got a little toaster if we need it. We have one of the tail keys, of course. The bananas, which I need to figure out who the bananas are for. I can't fucking remember. Cyber Jack, how's it going, dude? What did you think of that State of Play, man? I was playing some Borderlands and I switched over and decided just to fucking, you know, stream it and watch it with people. Pretty good. I was hoping for a Batman announcement, but I know we're going to get a new Batman. I mean, we're this close. If it's not this week, it'll be next week or maybe October. I don't know. They're teasing the holy crap over on Warner Bros. Montreal's Twitter account. They're the guys who did Origins, so I'm in. Just playing a little bit of Link's Awakening. I'm not sure if you played any Zelda games. This one was the first one on Game Boy back in '93. Like, Christ. And it's just pure black and white. This is really cute. Like, this is my first Switch game on the channel as well. It's really weird playing with the Joy-Cons, no doubt. I'll get used to it. I'm going to get a controller or some way. I think you can get a little dongle where you can use PS4 controllers on it. I might do that. It might be a bit easier. Let's see. It's the Y button that screws you over. Everything else, not so bad. Little bastards. But it's weird playing with the Joy-Cons because you have so much freedom with your hands. I don't know what to do with my hands. Yeah, goddamn, September turned into a busy-ass month, and it's not letting up either. There's all those shy guys, so there is a way of getting rid of these guys. You gotta kind of trick them. Stick them, and then trick them. Let me see if I remember how to do this right. So you turn around, because you can block from the side, then you do your little spin attack. Boosh! And then you get out of town. I know this... Yeah, so I went from playing no Zelda games to playing 3. I don't have Breath of the Wild yet, but I will play that when I get it. Fucking Switch games are expensive. I got enough games to buy. The Last of Us trailer. Yeah, dude, that's like... I have not played The Last of Us from beginning to end. It's my greatest shame. It's my greatest shame. But now I'm gonna play the hell out of it. I was waiting for that release date. And even though they're giving it away for free next month, everybody's gonna be playing it, so I still maybe might wait till like January next year or something. So it'll be lovely and fresh. Yeah, I know that's like one of your most games you played. Alright, let me double check that map. There you go. Alright, here's the boss. I have no more small keys, so I need to find... We got rid of the mini-boss, which was Himix, I think his name was. So we're looking for the main dungeon boss. And the problem with this dungeon, you have to defeat the enemies in a certain order. It's really annoying. That's just something that you will not remember, you know. There's the compass. It's such a cute game, and the music is spot on. There's very little wrong with it. There's a little bit of actual frame rate stutter, which is weird for Nintendo games. So they're usually bang on, you know. Yeah, 2020 is going to be absolutely packed. I know, dude. I know. Like, someone said that Final Fantasy VII Remake is like a week after Last of Us. And then we've got April, we're going to have Cyberpunk. Like, that's going to end my whole life. I can't wait for Cyberpunk. Jesus. Can we get rid of both of these guys? Okay, let's see. Boom! Well, we got rid of one. Sorry, Shy Guys. This is the only Zelda game to have so many references to old Mario games. There's the small key I've been missing. Alright. You know, every now and then they'll have some little nod, but it's never intentional. This one, it's like, here's Yoshi, here's Goombas, here's everything. It's so good to be playing Nintendo games again. Like, there's something about that magic, right? You can't replace Nintendo, and you can't replicate it. Like, there was this game, it was called Ocean Free, or Ocean Horn or something, and it's trying to be like Zelda, but it just wasn't. This was also the first one to have, like, a jump. There you go, as I demonstrated. I'm sorry, I'm very bad with the buttons. The Y and the X are mixed up. And you're screwed no matter what you do, even if you've got an Xbox controller. And I've been jumping between 3. I've been messing around with that Game Pass a good bit, dude. It's insane. Like, there's too much value. Like, I'll be playing Outer Worlds on it for fucking nothing. For nothing. You can't argue that value. I played Gears on it for nothing. Blair Witch for basically nothing. I know you're putting down, but I mean, like, even for 3 months they want like €3 off you. It's insane. How have you been anyway, dude? I've missed you, man. Alright, is this a dead end? I hate these buggers. I think you can kill them to try and short them out or something. No, I just keep... Screw that. I've only got 4 hearts. I'm not messing around. Dynamite, how you doing, dude? Here's the little 2D bits. So freaking cute. I was playing... Oh, bollocks, there we go. I was playing Gears, and then I played a bit of this, and it's funny, you go from all that gore. Gears 5 was fucking awesome. I just finished it myself recently. I don't think it will be on my Games of the Year list. Like, there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. I think it's the most beautiful game on Xbox right now. I think the open world sections were fantastic, and you can definitely see where they were... they said they were influenced by God of War, and I can totally see that. But the story for me, I don't know. I feel like they held back way too much. You know, after I played 4, and at the end of 4, it was, you knew that there was some fucking connection to the Locust Queen. For them to drip feed you all the way through 5 and get away with it, I know it's lousy. Otherwise, the story was really great. Like, it's nothing wrong with it. It was not like it's a good, solid, fucking, as IGN likes to put it, 8.5 game. Oh, damn, these buttons are gonna kill me. A Y button every time. Boop. The first oranges weren't even orange, were they not? They were tangerine. They were tangerine. Dude, I've been going mad on Batman, Jack. I've been playing all the way through the Batman games, which was a great idea. I'm going to be playing Origins pretty soon. That's the last of them. And, Jesus. I even watched Dark Knight last night. I'm on such a kick. That movie will never get old. Get off my lawn, you little bastards. Alright, this is where I needed the key. This game is just happy, chill. I play like an hour or so of this. Couldn't be happier. Yeah, dude, you were saying about Instagram. I should fuck around with it. I think I do have an account, I just don't use it. I have an account for everything, you know. When I made up Cyber Houdini about a year into it, when I started to kind of get a bit wise, I realized it'd be a great idea to grab my name everywhere, just in case. You don't know, right? These bastards, these people literally make a living off squatting, where they know there's like a new game or a new movie coming out, and they register the domain for like $20, and then they fucking blackmail the company into like $5 grand to get the... I'm telling you, people make a genuine living out of this stuff. I don't know. So anyway, Not that that would ever happen for me, but you know what I'm saying. So I have like a Facebook thing and all that. Oh, we got boos, see? And these are real boos. So I've been playing this little rhythm Zelda game. Like, it sounds bad when you say rhythm, but it's so cool. It's Crypt of the Necrodancer. And you fight according to... But it's still like a top-down full Zelda game. Alright. Oh, sorry lads. Sorry, coming through. Gotta get these two going. They don't like the light. Sorry, my boos. Alright, what does this give me? I think I have the whole maps. Or was it the compass? One or the other. Ooh, is that the giant belt? With a power bracelet. Okay, at last you can pick up pots and stones. Fuck yeah, I've been picking up pots since I was 50. Whoops, not that kind of pot. Appreciate you guys coming in. Hope you're all doing good. I know it's a little more chill tonight. You know, you go from Borderlands. So I was playing Borderlands, and I was like, this state of play is on at 9. I want to get out of here before then. And we rushed through this quest, and we had 3 minutes to spare. It was so fucking good. Borderlands 3 is more Borderlands. It's great, you know. I'm still too early to say anything else about it. But I'm digging it. I'm playing as the mech. Mose is her name. It's basically like Titanfall Borderlands. And I ain't fucking complaining about that. But I do want to get the Beastmaster guy. Whoop. I love the little jumps. He's such a little happy shite. Look at him. I don't know if this is actually made by Nintendo. I swear to God. There's a couple of games like that. They're actually made by different dev. It's really beautiful as well. Hopefully stream is okay and all that good stuff. Now we can get this. I've waited for you for so long, Mr. Chef. All that for some rupees. Alright. Da, da, da. Yeah, City of Owls, Court of Owls, exactly, dude. The rumor I heard like a year ago, and you know me and rumors, I can't help myself. I have to tell people, and everyone's like, dude, shut the fuck up. But I heard that it was going to be called Arkham Annihilation, and that it is going to be about Court of Owls and Ra's al Ghul, the League of Shadows. It's probably going to be a sequel to Origins. It's made by the same guys as them. Rocksteady, on the other hand, are either working on a Superman game, or a Suicide Squad game, or Justice... I don't know what they're doing. They're waiting for next gen, that's what they're doing. Game Pass, pretty... Yeah, dude. I might go, Metro Exodus, that's on my shortlist for Game of the Year, man. Metro Exodus is fucking fantastic. It's a little bit technical. It's more technical than, say, like, Fallout, but not too much, you know. Once you get used to your gun, and you'll kind of, it's one of those things they want you to kind of fall in love with your gun and upgrade it and keep that gun. It's really, really good. The story is absolutely cracking, especially if you get the good end and it feels like you earned it, you know. The graphics are insane. With you and your beautiful rig, dude, it should look fucking fantastic. I ain't got no PS4 Pro or Xbox One X. I did get a Switch, and I got this little 3-monitor setup, so I'm pretty happy. Now, it's... When I bought it, I knew it wasn't going to be a gaming PC first. I wanted for a streaming, and then ease myself into gaming and, you know, leave room for upgrading and stuff. Right now, it's got a 960 in it, and I know that it's a decent little card, but it's no runner, you know what I mean? Like, the demos that they showed me was of Dying Light, and that's like a 4 or 5 year old game, so... But it was running at 120 frames with Dying Light. I was like, okay. My eyes are bleeding. Is this normal? Yes. Welcome to actual frame rates.
Wow. I'm used to 15, man. My whole life's in 15 frames.
Sounds like a good album name, right? My life in 15 frames. Shit. So yeah, it's looking good. I'm happy. I think I might treat myself. My birthday's coming up near the end of the year. Might treat myself to a new graphics card or some RAM, whichever. RAM is actually really cheap. We'll see. I don't know. I think I'd be happy enough maybe with 16 gigs of RAM. What else can we do? Let me see. Pretty much do everything now. We finally got that. There is a secret I need to do. Okay, we could go over there. God, you gotta love Zelda. Even in this cutesy form. Yeah, with all the switches and Switch 2 and Switch Lite and all that bollocks. I don't care. I got this Switch, and I know I'll get like, you know, 4 or 5 years out of it easy. Come here, you little bastard. There's the real Batman. Batterman. Please make an Instagram. Yeah, dude, seriously. Catch up. Yeah, for real, we should. It's It's been one of those years, that's for sure. Yeah, I would love to see you play some Metro Exodus, man. Totally worth it. Blair Witch was... It was good. It was different. There was some weirdness in the middle there that drove me fucking nuts. Not gonna lie. And I didn't sugarcoat it in the stream either. Not at all. I gave out bloody murder about that bit. You know the bit where you gotta do like hide and seek from the fucking monsters or whatever? Stupid bit. I don't know what they were thinking. Everything else was really good though. I even seemed to get the good ending. Oh, you gotta knock this guy off the edge. Bernie, how are you guys doing? I know Vex was over there playing that KFC simulator. That was a lot of fun. I think she was getting it. Oh, bollocks. Sometimes you get sucked into those. She was enjoying that, that's for sure. You know, throwing no shade at Vex, but I think she may have a weird infatuation with Colonel Sanders. I know what's going on with that account and everything. What the hell? Yeah, so I kind of feel like I let you down a bit. I'm sorry. You promised Batman, you motherfucker. No, I'm telling you, give it a week, maybe even October. I don't know. But they've already started their little viral Twitter campaign. Just give it time. No, you don't. Another way, he just butt stomps you. Gears seemed like it made. Yeah. Yeah, but like fucking Raya was in Gears 4. And, like, I don't know, I don't know what they were going for. I would have rather them bring back the old Queen. Then there was a bit where they let you control the Horde for a bit, you know? But you're, like, in control. It's through, what's her name? Oh, look, the bunny! I love the bunny. Wait, this is important, this bit down. Through Kate, you know? Damn it! I just felt like they were going for something there, and then they kind of... I don't know. I really love the Skiv. I love the open world. You know, it was not too big. And side quests were, you know, shoot, collect this kind of stuff, but still, exactly what you need. I was saying that about Arkham Knight, actually. I think that's the perfect size for open world games. You just need a few more big landmarks, and then you're flying. So there's just certain parts. Like if you had the steel mill of City in Ark, or in Arkham Knight, in Ark, Jesus, these little bastards. All right, what way does this work? I think it's this room. You have to defeat them in a certain order, and I can't remember. Bam, 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 bam. What was it? Defeat these guys in a certain order, and it'll reveal something. Dun, dun, dun. Alright. Rabbit, then bat, then skeleton. Rabbit, then bat, then skeleton. I don't know why they put this in here. Broke on me. Oh, fuck, dude. Well, screw it. So, were you playing that on the PC? What did I say? Rabbit, then bat. How the fuck do you kill the rabbit? Can you lift this? How do you... Well, that's how. Move it or lose the prick! Rabbit. How do you even kill these guys? Wait, maybe magic powder? Wait. There you go. What the frick? I'm being an idiot now. How do we do this? Throw it into fire. I'm almost dead here. Damn it! It's like your alarm going off at night. Bum, 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 bum. I love that pot breaking sound. Give me a heart to the shite. Let me kill these rabbits again. That's how. I run so far away. Oh. Pretty good for YouTubers. Yeah, you were saying that. Shit, the more the better. Like, some people go crazy on Facebook. Like, I completely abandoned that, like, probably like 10 years ago now at this stage. But people use that for real, like. It's all about how much time you put into it, right? Pop, 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 pop. But on Steam, I didn't find scary, to be honest. Yeah. Feel the same way about Layers of Fear 2, which is also from them. I feel like horror games have completely blurred the line between walking simulator and psychological thriller. There's just no scares anymore. To look back at something like Condemned, just feels like a fluke now. Wish they'd bring that back. I know they got a second game, but really underrated. I love the and most of that wasn't even supernatural till the end. It was really fucking creepy. That whole abandoned shopping mall. Hell no. Fucking hate mannequins. What do you think of this new Resident Evil nonsense that's happening? Operation Resistance and that. Think that's a misstep, or what do you think? I know they probably started work on 3. Resident Evil 3 remake. That's actually one of my favorite Resident Evils, with Nemesis. I'll never forget, like, watching my older brother play that as a kid, and him running from Nemesis, and the fear going from door to door. It's like watching a horror movie, you know. You're hiding behind the couch going, the hell is this? Big lumbering fool coming after you. Someone did a Pennywise mod in this Resident Evil 2 remake. Pretty fucked up. Goddamn Pennywise. Alright, so how did I do this again? Sucks that I gotta try and deal with all 3 of them. Aggroed. Aggro! Alright. Son of a bitch. Alright, Rabbit Man. What did I say? Rabbit, then bat. Then bitch tits here. Did that do anything? Who knows if I even did a good job there. All I know is I hate these pots. Yeah, we did it right. Okay. To the jungle. Hey, Vex. Welcome to the jungle. Thank you so much for the raid. You got me back. You got me back. How could you? Vex, are you all cooled down now? I'm not gonna lie to you. I was a bit uncomfortable watching you salvating over Colonel Sanders. Dear God. Did you finish it? Is there an end? Did you get that date with Colonel Sanders? Whoop, whoop. Oof. I'm too crazy about the Ori game. Yeah, dude, yeah. Hey, we got piranha plants. Look at this. And we got Goombas too. We had Goombas before though. Hey, you Goomba.
Get wrecked. Get wrecked, libtard.
You can't go down the pipes though. He's not a plumber. You know? You can't fuck around with this stuff. I was stuck in a garbage disposal for 4 years of my life. That's why you don't see the rest of my body. It's all shriveled. In 4 years. And I was waiting for people to press the button. Do it! How do I jump again? I'm so bad with the Nintendo controls. I'm sorry. Look at this. Y is where square would be. If your PlayStation, it's the cross button, guys. The cross. Cross my ass, PlayStation. It's X. It's always been X. The case of the X, starring PlayStation controller. PlayStation. All these beautiful pots. That one was worth $3.5 million on Antiques Roadshow. We didn't really have that over here, but you guys in the UK seem to love it. Oh, nice. Don't ask me. All we had was Glenroe. Yeah, we finished it up. Oh, really? Oh, so it's kind of a little bit short. Can you play it again with different outcomes? What happened in the end? I have to hide the bodies again. I know, let the bodies hit the floor. All bodies? Or what about the teddies? You're lucky that teddy also means like women's nighttime lingerie. You're very lucky, dude. Because the FBI are completely confused. He's strangling teddies? That sounds kinky. How I'm finding Link's Awakening? I'm loving it. It's pure chill and just a happy, colourful little change of pace, you know? From all the blood and guts. Oh dear God. And hamster swallowing. I seen you got that one. Vex managed to clip the part where I said, sometimes in life you swallow a hamster. Sometimes in life Samber? Call me Samber. Colonel Sanders in Cyber. Oh dear God. Oh my God. My secret identity is revealed. Shit. That's why I squint all the time. These contacts are killing me. I am Colonel Sanders. I like all your new sounds as well, Vex. Look at you. Did you get a little stream deck? This fucking earphone keeps falling out. Did you get a stream deck? Or have you got a soundboard? Or did you pay Uder to sit under your desk and press buttons? Not those kind of buttons. Whoa, wait, whoa, wait. Hey, whoa, whoa. Hey, whoa, hey. Uder came in under Pooh Bear's account. I was so confused. I felt betrayed. I think he's always been Pooh Bear. I think so. I think so. It's such a cute little game. I love it. I'm really... Well, are we in here already? So what am I missing then?
Gonna have to check the old macaroni.
Oh, he's right there. How do I get down there, though? I don't know. Well, you take the 405, but you don't want to take the 305 because you'd just be there all day. So take the 405 and get off on the i5 and then... Oh, dear God. Then you take your iPhone, you throw it out the window, and I'll catch it, and I'm like, hell yeah. I'll sell that shit on done deal. I like that the Goombas have giant eyebrows in this one. I feel like they're truly represented by the size of said eyebrows. Because Mario's always been like, they've got bigger eyebrows than me. And we have to go into this whole fucking international incident about eyebrow length. And I don't want to talk about the bushiness, the width, the length. Oh, Christ. Let's not go back to that. And we finally came up with the Good Friday agreement. The good eyebrow agreement.
I, Mario. Take my eyebrows just the way they are. Oh, I love it when a plan comes together.
Proper play! How's it going, Proper? How you doing today, dude? Me and Props are going to get down on some Code Vein on Friday. Some Code Vein, which is a new Bandai Namco vampire anime Souls-like. There you go.
That's on the box, I swear.
But it's going to be pretty... You know those tough as nail games? Yeah, imagine that. Then throw me in there and Proper Play. And basically you've got yourself a beautiful shit show of a Sunday. An ice cream Sunday. Grab yourself a spoon on Friday and prepare for a beautiful fucking time. A beautiful time. It's going to be good. There'll be bells, whistles, and titty tassels. But only one pair of titty tassels. I wear one and Proper wears the other one on each nipple. And then if we just start spinning it, the other person can feel it. We're connected. You heard of Blood Brothers? We ain't never seen titty tassel brothers. No, I can't keep this shit up anymore. I swear. Saber, you off your medication? What medication? I don't believe in medication, but I like to feed myself a little piece of the watering can when I feed my cactus. Cactus don't need water. Mine does. She's a thick cactus. I want ice cream now. Yeah, I'm sorry. I went on a weird one there for... But it's a shit show of a Sunday. Night times and ice cream just go well together. That's lovely. Get me some. Get me some. Look who it is. Improper Play 31. Why, is that like his evil twin or something? I watched your highlights clips video on YouTube Props. You got the one with the ASMR on it. I love it. I love it. Nice job, man. You got some nice editing in there as well. I love the little touches. Especially when you were doing the little monologue of the poetry. You get every little bit in there. Like, that shit's not easy, you know? Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. I'm a little bit lost here, but I mean... Such is life. Oh, did you see that recovery? No. Sounds about accurate. There you go. Trying to find the way to the boss room. I'm thinking... Jeez, I don't know which one it is. Oh, it must be this one, right? Right? Somebody back me up. You are correct, sir.
To the hip hop, hippie to the hippie, you don't stop the rock and the bang bang, booty up, jump the booty to the beat.
Let me in. I've killed that thing down there a couple of times. Doesn't bring you anywhere. Douche.
You thumama.
It's crazy how well they've recreated stuff. Like, even every dungeon has been reimagined, you know, like it's fucking 26-year-old game. But they've kept the little outlines of the designs and everything. Even just coming into this bottle grotto, as it's called. Get off me, you goddamn slime! And he jumps straight off there. He has committed toaster strudel. Improper play. Improper. It really does sound like an evil twin. I have no idea what you're talking about. Booty stomp! I think we're near the end of this. I did the little tough bit, which was... I don't know why these rabbits only die from pot attacks. I don't know. Zelda pots kill, on average, more rabbits every year than when they're doing it. You gonna get in the Switch just for Luigi's Mansion 2? Yeah. Fucking great series. I wanted it for Breath of the Wild. I had a chance to play that on Wii U and I'm like, no, I'm gonna wait. And then as I started to get a list together between Gris, Octopath Traveler, Link's Awakening, Breath of the Wild, Mario Odyssey, the list kept growing and growing. I'm like, come on, dude. So now I have it. What's wrong with you? This guy, you have to hold the pot. Are you holding? I gotta go. I'm an idiot. Sorry. I like these little 2D sections. There are a couple little frame stutters in the open world, which is really unusual for Nintendo. What are you gonna do? It's not enough for me to hamper, but people are going apeshit over it, as usual. The vocal minority freaking the fuck out on whatever their favorite forum is. That's better. Much better. Oosh. Gatorade. H2O. Alright, we made it. There's the boss door. Let's do it. What's over here first? Any goodies? Nope. Yeah, so I've been playing A Link Between Worlds as well. I think that was the last 2D one on one of the DS's. I'm playing that too. That's really good as well. The mechanic in that one is it turns into a painting and you start to move along the wall and it turns the game 2D. It's really clever. I'd love to play it. The only way of doing it right would be to get... Here we go! Genie time! Look at this dude. Like in Nights into Dreams, that weird genie jester thing. I'm the bad guy this time. Is it Billie Eilish? Is it William Eyelashes? Now we know. She's the bad guy. Duh. Come here, you! Alright, so how do we kill this guy again? We have to, like... Come on, they got the music right now, man. Titties! Whoop! Can't move, but I'm still alright. Your little sword won't break this bottle. Even the walls here look tougher than... You gotta smash them against the wall. Look at those eyes. You can't hurt me as long as I have my bottle. Hope you can say goodnight to her. Come on. Show that shit. Go on. Sucker. Look at these strats. Holy strat man. First we had the Batman. Then we had the Scat Man. Now we have Strat Man. I'm the Strat Man. Skibidi-bidi-bidi-bidi-babo. Bidi-bidi-babo. I'm a genie in the bottle. I wanna rub her the right way. Oh, damn it. I'll show you one thing. Christina Aguilera, boy. No, you broke my bottle. You make me hopping mad. Now he sounds Welsh. I'm hopping mad, like. I'm gonna be sick. I don't think you can dodge the fire. Oh! Damn, this is gonna be close. He's going super fast. I don't think he can, like, block the fire. Oh man, why'd you have to do it so close? Come here! Got him! Now he's turning violet. Turning violet berries. We don't want to talk about my stance on blueberries not actually being blueberries, and it's a giant conspiracy. Yeah, I know you got your Area 51 and, you know, aliens and Jimmy Fallon being a lizard and all this kind of stuff. I get it. But have you ever considered why blueberries are called blueberries when they're not even blueberries? Violets are blue. Roses are red. And I'm not going down this again. 15 minutes of a blueberry rant. It's too much. Too much for my heart to take. We got 5 hearts. The genie is dead. I'm sorry, Christina Aguilera. I'll see you later. I want to get, like, I Dream a Genie. And then Christina Aguilera. Well, she wasn't really a genie, but she sang about being a genie in the bottle. That's okay in my book. Then we get Samantha from Bewitched, just because. I watched I Dream a Genie and Bewitched. Just have some fun. Have some fun. Not the blueberry spiel again. I know, I'm sorry. Call me Spielberg. Oh, we got the next instrument as well. Now, just in case you think that's some weird sexual object. You're dead right. You're actually dead right. It goes in the front here and comes out the back. Don't get them confused. You can kiss your sack goodbye. Got the conch horn. Sounds a bit wrong. So we're collecting these instruments so we can wake up the winged fish. How long are you planning on streaming tonight? Not too long, dude. I've been going for about half an hour or so. Like another half an hour, I'd say, maybe. I actually just did what I wanted to do. It's just a bit chill. Because I nearly did the whole State of Play thing, went on for like an hour. It was only 20 minutes, but then we were talking and doing stuff. The prairie is waiting. Home on the range. I was happy enough with it. You know, I think I was expecting too much with the Batman. I just thought Warner Brothers as a publisher would use that moment, you know? Like they're tiny little mini E3s. Alright, we got the Chain Chomp. This is Bow Wow. Say hello, Bow Wow. He's never satiated. And the little sound effect when he eats stuff is just fucking fantastic. Go for it. It's that classic munching noise. Go! Get it! Go on, boy, get it! Go on, get it! That's a good boy. I like to feed him only organic things. Do. This is a little bit of the open world. That was one of the dungeons. This is the second dungeon. Here's some of the open world. It doesn't seem too big when you look at it, but between the dungeons and stuff, it's a pretty long game. Bum bum. So you got your main little village. There, that's the prairie he's probably talking about. I can do a whole lot now that I've got the... I keep calling it the Giant's Belt. I'm not sure that's what it was called in one of the games. See how cute this is? I love the way the edges are all like a little bit out of focus. Especially in the top left corner, you'll notice it more. That's a design purposely done like that. It's really cool. It's like you're looking down at like little Lego models or something. It's so cute. So cute. Look at the grass, the way it's cut. It's like little Play-Doh when you used to make the hair. And all that. I swear I didn't play with my sister's Play-Doh head model. Damn it! It's the one thing I knew I wasn't supposed to bring up. You should take Bow Wow home now. Madame Meow Meow would appreciate it. Bye now. They don't have running water or any electricity. But believe it or not, they have phones. Stop ringing me. Oh shit. Yeah, it's so I'm actually really happy this is the first game I picked. Bye now. Because we know, like, I will get to Breath of the Wild and that will just absorb me whole life. Oh wow, he just eats those moblins whole. Go on, get him, get him. I don't even have to attack him. Go on, you get him, boy. He eats them whole. Without. He actually tells you where there's little areas to dig as well. We don't get to keep them. Alright. Found I had enough clips to make it. Oh shit. Jack gonna get you killed. I'm okay, people. Nice props. You did a fucking awesome job on it. I think I can lift those skulls up. Hold on. The main thing that's stopping me from living in this game, you know, the unlives. We don't like to say the word die in here. Is the fucking Y button is over in the corner. I'm gonna have to put post-its on it or something. Some idiot put this back to front. Yeah, dude, yeah, we should. Yeah, I'll be going for like a little half an hour. See what else I can get done. This bit I don't know what to do yet. I might need the hook shot, but I can't remember if Link's Awakening had the hook shot. This is really early on in Zelda days, you know? This might have been only like the 3rd ever Zelda game at the time. It's the first on the Game Boy. But you already had... it was like Zelda 2, which was that weird offshoot one. Link's Adventure. Link to the Past. Yeah, it's definitely the 3rd or 4th game. That's probably why there was little 2D sections in this, actually. A lot of people, like, don't even know about that. It was the only ever Zelda game not to have the Legend of Zelda subtitle. It's just called Zelda 2. Link's Adventure. Hey! Probably what I was supposed to do. It looks really good, and it's really like... I know there is a little bit of stutter at times, but besides that, it just feels fantastic to play. These are only for pushing, right? Gotta keep on pushing into the future. This might be for the hook shot. I have the Rock's Feather, and I just got the... I think it's Power Bracelet. I thought it was called the Giant's, but yeah, Power Bracelet. That's what lets you lift things up. We've 2 of... I think there's 8 altogether, right? Yeah. With the 8 instruments, basically like 8 dungeons. And then you're home free. You got the green tunic. So cute. Alright, we'll head home with Bow Wow. He's little Bow Wow, he's not big Bow Wow. That's motherfucker busting the freestyle. You used to call me little Bow Wow, now I'm big Bow Wow. Whee! Get him, buddy! It's kind of weird to get used to it as well, like, but it's so nice to have the handheld as well. I've been mostly just playing demos on it. It came with a Pokemon game, but it's so easy. It kind of turned me off a little bit, the Let's Go. It's so cute. But even as I got a little bit further in, I'm like, Jesus. You just capture all Pokemon. Before I even leave the first town, I have like 26 Pokemon. Shit. But if you were to go back and look at Link's Awakening, or nearly any of the 2D top-down style Zeldas, and they all have the same kind of layout for the towns and that. Even the famous well, every well has a piece of a heart in it. It's crazy. And they not copied that, but they kept with that idea for A Link Between Worlds as well. That was like 2012, 2013. It's really good though. I'm in the middle of playing that, and I kind of want to stop and find an emulator. The only way to stream any kind of 3DS, DS stuff is... It's like a whole thing you send off to Japan, or there's a place in America that'll do it. It's like $200, and they attach its own little capture card. It's just a whole lot of rigmarole. But you could also just use an emulator. I suppose it would be okay, would it? Don't talk about it. Anyway, the emulator's gone ridiculous now. They're working on a PS4 emulator. Like, Jesus. It is really cool. Nintendo don't like you talking about that. This little chick. This is our Princess Zelda for the game. Princess Zelda's not in the game. It's Marin, and she's a lovely singer. And this little rooster here, he's like usually the save point in a lot of the games. But this one has its own autosave and manual save. If you manually save in a dungeon and exit, you start at the start of the dungeon when you come back. But you know, you still have progress in the dungeon. But anyway you save in the open world, you're good. Like, just look how cute this is. It's one of those games, when you see it in the trailer, you go, ah, that's so lovely, but it's not actually going to look like that, is it? And then it does. Kind of breaks your brain for a second. Now we can go in here as well. And of course, Dampé is back. I was trying to give him like an Igor voice, but it's better to give him like more like a Sloth voice. Dream Shrine. Okay, I'm trying to remember some of this stuff. There is some things they've added. They wanted to do a game like Mario Maker, like Zelda Maker, but they kind of, I don't know, they didn't want to do it. They wanted to remake this, and they kind of met in the middle. So I think it's halfway into the game. You can start to make your own dungeons. It might even be with Dampe, I don't know. Let me see if I can show it a little bit here. No, you can't. Well, if you're inside a dungeon, I would be able to show you. But you can kind of see the dungeons are laid out all in squares. Like, even that map is laid out in squares. It's like how Zelda's always been, you know, instead of, when this game, you know, instead of doing the transition between each square, which, you know, probably you wouldn't get away with that now. You can just move around. But what they're going to do is allow you to build your own dungeons and then go through them and get treasure, and there's Shadow Link to fight and all this kind of stuff. Here come. Alright, time for a little dream. This is a little Inception. It's a dream inside a dream. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. I think Xbox are doing... What the hell? And we're back here doing this. Get off my lawn. He looks like an orange that's been peeled. Yep. And then I think there's a... No, it's not Street Pass. Street Pass is gone. Some little thing you can do where you can bring your own little Shadow Link in. How the hell are you supposed to get rid of this guy? What's that squeaking on about? Quit it! He's gonna block me the whole way. Wow. Thought I could jump over him. Whoa. Why have I such little health? Screw that. Wake up. Now that I can lift things, it's all kind of opening up. Right, let me get a heart real quick. No one needs to be listening to that alarm. It actually sounds like my morning alarm. I'm like, hell no! I hear enough of that bitch. Alright, let's go bring her home. Maybe she can... Hey, there's Dampe. Go talk to him in a second. I've returned home with Bow Wow. Yippee-yo, yippee-yay. I really appreciate what you did for my poor precious Bow Wow. You're such a nice boy. How can I ever repay you? By giving me Bow Wow. Smooch! No! Cuties! You got a reward from Madam Meow Meow. I don't know if that's a reward, like, you know. Herpes for the rest of his life. Like, poor little guy. Lucky. Oh, look, he's all embarrassed. You got Chow Chow over here. Blocking the way. Cheers, Chow Chow. Chow Chow. Yum Chow. What's that say? Let's look at our dressers. You checked out the dresser? Yeah, everything checks out. Everything checks out. Fluffy knickers. Then there's a little one next door that we gave a bow to. See you later, buddy. Thank you for all the help. Hope I didn't screw up one of the side quests by doing that. You never know. Hope we could keep him forever. Can't remember who the bananas go to. There is a monkey over there, but he wants nothing got to do with it. Alright, Dampe's shack. Hello. Good seeing you. Got your other stuff squared away for right now. In that case, let's step into my shack. I can't do his voice. Can't do it with my voice. Where's your shack, buddy? That sign makes no sense. I bet you he's the one who'll teach us how to make our own dungeons. Wish I could bring one of the foxes with me. No fox for you. You give 0 fox? Oh. Probably over here, is it? Maybe. Oosh. You see anywhere on the map? Holy crap. Cemetery. Witch's hut. It's there, isn't it? Yeah. We passed Dampe's shack before and he said, "You've come here far too early." It's nice to have the 2 buttons as well. For 2 items. I play through some of these games and I forget. You need to get like an extra pouch sometimes.
I miss you, little Bow Bow.
Where's the fishing? I tried the fishing. I don't know exactly what I'm missing. Tried to get the big guy and it didn't work out too well. Yeah. And they're supposed to be working on another Breath of the Wild, right? Whatever it's going to be called. I really doubt that it'll be called Breath of the Wild 2. I just don't see, like, that's not... Nintendo does not have the capacity just to stick a number on it and leave it at that. It's got to have some feck-off subtitle. If you're not taking a breath to pronounce the full name of the game, we're not doing our job. It's going to be called Breath of the Wild 2 Electric Boogaloo. Maybe. I want to go down here. See what's down here. Shouldn't be too secret, right? Might just be a piece of heart. Oh my god! Great Scott! Oh no! Hey kid, you woke me up from a fine nap. Thanks a lot. But now, I'll get my revenge. Are you ready? Let you carry more magic powder. Yes. Oh, you deserve it now. Look at all that junk you have to carry. Okay, it's you again. Now I can carry 40. I wonder, will this game follow the... Usually when you die, you can get a whole lot of items. When you die, you can end up losing them. This one tracks your deaths. Bye, little devil. I don't know how I feel about Mario Odyssey, though. I keep asking people what they think of it. Something about it's just not gelling with me. I haven't even played it yet. I'd rather see... That was a good time dodge right there, or a block. I'd rather see the galaxies, or even 3D Land, 3D World, whatever. I mean, it looks beautiful. It's just something about the Cappy thing. Alright, I'm on my way! This is Crazy Tracy's, right? Let's go talk to Crazy Tracy. See how much opens up just because we got that? All the shortcuts we can make now. Alright, Tracy, crazy, crazy, Tracy, crazy, crazy. Hey there, big guy. I'm Crazy Tracy. I've got a little secret for sale that'll pump you up. Dear God! Give me 28 rupees. Alright, why? That's such a weird amount. Okay. Come here and I'll rub it on you. Dear God, I'm gonna have to turn off the stream for a second. That's PG, man. This is PG. And you lose all your hearts. Okay. Here's some bonus treatment. Behold, your hearts are full. Thank you. Don't mind if I trash your place. We got pet rats running around. She might be another one of the witches. I think the Batman game will be unveiled. Nah. Ah, no way. I think it's that's going on right now, Jack. It's not really much of a stream. They really did put that... Mostly the only thing that caught my eye was what's going to be on the Game Pass. Because she and the Mac, every time they announce something, I'm like, hell yes! They're putting the Metal Gear Solid collection. I know it's only 2 and 3. The 2 is one of the greatest games of all time. Sons of Liberty. Complete mindfuckery at the end. And really weirdly, like, prophetic about what's going on right now. 3 is no slouch as well. You've got that kind of 60s war style. What else to put on? To put like Enter the Gungeon on it as well, which is a great little indie game that I've always wanted to put on the channel. Will this take me to Dampe's Shack? I think it's up there. Love Shack! I like that it's really close to Crazy Tracy. I know what you're playing at, Dampe. I know what you're doing. It's okay, dude. I just came from there. It's alright. I ain't gonna king shame. Now, how'd you get here before me, even though you were in the village and I came this way? Mm-hmm. Hey, there you are. I want to show you something interesting. You've gone poking into some of the rooms and yet... Okay, so he's gonna... make little chambers. He's gonna teach us how to make our own dungeons. Put some chambers into the slab back there and it turns into a real dungeon. How does it work, you ask? Who knows? But I want to help test the limits of this thing. I want to hear about the dungeon you've seen. It inspires me to make new chambers. With a few chambers you can make basic dungeons. With a bunch, You can make complicated ones. Come. Alright. And he'll make a challenge out of it. To finish arranging a dungeon, you've got to adventure through it. I'm no designer though. I'm no adventurer either. It's all up to you. I'll make the risk worth it. Press me, and there'll be treasure in it, see? You look like you've been through a lot. Sit down and tell me about it. Oh dear God, and then Jesus, I was that crazy Tracy's. What are you doing, Dampe? Hey, you got some chambers. Slot them into the dungeon and see what's inside. It's a really cool idea. Oh look, amiibo. There is a beautiful little Zelda Link's Awakening fucking amiibo, but you know, I don't have any amiibos. I'm sorry. The only thing I collect, my friend, is age. That's all I collect. I collect age, and I seem to get more of it the older I get. I don't understand how it's working. Somehow I'm losing out though. Miss Wind Waker. Yeah, Wind Waker was fucking awesome. It got so much shtick. And then like Phantom Hourglass and that. They were great little games. I really enjoyed them. They had their own little gimmick stuff. Okay, dungeon arranging. See what I'm talking about? This is what they added. Start this one out. Can you finish it? Make a path from the entrance to the Nightmare's lair. There'll be a stop along the way for treasure chest. If a chamber's got an exit, you gotta connect it to another exit. Nobody wants an exit that goes nowhere. Yeah! Tell that to my mom. Alright. Cool. So this is what they wanted to do. I like this. Whee! What the heck is all this? I feel like I'm editing a video. Here, go! I'm gonna stick that one right there. One chamber with stairs isn't enough. Should put a second stair too. Don't tell me I can have stairways to nowhere. What is all this? Whoa! And I can do that myself. Cool. Oh look, these are the bosses I can put in it. Sweet. That's the first one I fought. Moldorm. He's like a legendary. He's just a giant hamburger's nail thing. And then obviously the genie, which we just fought. Cool. This is really cool. I wonder, can you share these? That would be kind of cool. I don't know how Nintendo's online stuff works. Not great. These all have stairs on them. Wait. Oh, there we go. That's how. Sometimes you think you're all set, but a chamber isn't turning red to blue like it should. Red to blue? I'll have to get used to this. This is gonna be a bit mind-numbing. Nightmare's Key always being the last treasure you open. Any chest around the dungeon will have rupees and such in them. As a chamber might turn into a locked door or a shutter depending on which chamber you hook it up to. There are rules for each type of exit. Gets the right of way. Okay. I'm doing a good job, I swear. They all seem to have... How do I connect that to that? You don't. That work? No. I've none with like 2 exits, do I? Ah, here we go. That's all I ever wanted. Give me a corner one. Okay, I'm getting it. Hey, Mikey, I think he likes it. These are mostly ones we've been through. Look at this mess. You call yourself a painter. No, I never call myself a... Oh, that's like a mini boss. Cool. Look at this dude. You have one with 4 exits now. How do you join these together then? How do you remove it? X. Okay. Don't want to make it too complicated. I'll try it real quick. Oh, you only get one of those? Come on, lad. Oh! Is that what that's about? What else can I do here? Can you... Oh, it's a pity you can't, like, rotate them. So I got this one. That'll do the job. It's chest after chest. Sorry. I like to reward myself with many rewards. This is cool, though, man. I can see people having insane... Oh, wow. Can you put another mini-boss? I'm gonna make this world's greatest... Get rid of that one. Bum, 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 bum. Shack. Can I remove this one? Can't. I think I'm doing it. Alright. This one can't be removed. Oh. What is this? Family Fortunes? Our service. Let's try that again. I like that one. Pity they don't let you. They don't let you rotate them. So only get one of them. Beep, 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 beep. The hell can I do there? Better. Damn, these are still unconnected. See, that's the problem. They only give you one of those. What the hell am I supposed to do? Alright, you happy now? There you go. The job's done. Alright, let's see. Can I actually take it? Okay. No, I don't. No. 3 doors, 4 chests, boss. Alright, now how do I test it? Record arrangement. Yeah, I suppose so. Go on. How do you get out of here? Test it. I have to go here. Start. Yeah, that's what you do. Go adventuring. Alright, that's a little bit confusing at the start, but I can see getting used to it very quickly. Go adventuring the dungeons, get to the end and beat the nightmare. Try not to run out of hearts. Yeah, that's usually what you need to do. It's a good idea though. Rackman shows up in Borderlands 3. Who's Rackman? Like the big rack that guy? Gives me an Animal Crossing. Yeah! There is going to be a new Animal Crossing. I don't know, I think as I get older, I'm not as good with those kind of games anymore. It's probably just because I don't have the time, you know? Any of those crafting or building games. So you're pretty much setting yourself up to get all this free stuff. I like it. Real bugger. These guys are like little baby Bowsers. You gotta hit them twice. One of the many times I'll check the map in my own map. It's so bad I said that. Hey, there we go. I knew this was here because I myself have put this here myself. Hup. He made it. He's the world's greatest. Look at that little hat. It's like a little Robin Hood. You had tacos today? Nice. Oh, don't give me this. Don't give me these bunnies. Oh, are they pot bunnies or something? Pod bunnies. Skellies as well. I didn't ask for this. Kinda wish they'd give us some update on a new Deus Ex. I'd love that. I know there's the system. There's a bit of confusion going on with what's going on with the System Shock. They have like a System Shock remaster and then System Shock 3. And I think 3 is going to come up before the remaster of the first one. I don't know what they're at. It's obviously two devs kind of butting heads a little bit. I need me tacos. Alright, you little boo bastards. Take that. It's nice that they give Dompe something else to do. He's a happy little grave digger, you know. Most of the time he just gives you, the shovel. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I definitely think that new Batman game will be announced pretty soon. Otherwise, if they leave it too long after that tease, it's gonna be for nothing, you know? Oh, well, how are you supposed to open that with them guys going off? I think I brought all this magic powder. This is where we started? Really? Oh yeah, I went that way. Interesting. Alright, it's cool. We're like 2 screens away from the boss. What boss did I set up? I think it was Moldorm, right? Bum, 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 bum. Come here. Pretty much every dungeon has... It actually makes it look easier and smaller because how cute the art style is. But no, it's pretty much exactly the same. I didn't know that about the last chest will always be the nightmare chest. I think that's true for every dungeon, maybe just these ones. Hup. I always used to love in the old classic Zeldas, whenever he got anything, he'd just do the splits with the sword. Or whatever he got. I'm like, damn dude. Here we go. Hamburger time. Hamburger. Come on, you bugger. Some of that lovely tail. That's right, get stuck in there. Beautiful. Nice. 2 more and he's good. Oh, Jesus. He doesn't usually do that. Yes! Nice. That was a little dungeon made by yourself. That's cool. So later on you'll have more pieces and all that crazy stuff. What do I get for clearing my own dungeon? Cobwebs. What a show. There was times I'd swear you had 1 foot in the grave. I did. Okay. Another chamber. Cheers. Rupees you find around the dungeon are a little bonus from me. You can keep them once the adventure is over. Ah, thank you, Dompe. What do you need down there? Give me an idea for a new challenge. It's ready when you want it. What are you here for? What's the amiibo all about? What you have in mind? Store dungeon, receive dungeon, get special chamber. Cool. I think the special chamber you get with the amiibo has Shadow Link in it. In some fashion, every Zelda game has Shadow Link. Or Dark Link, whichever you want to call him. There's some strange energy coming from here. You should take a closer look. It's got to be a portal. Whee! I just vomited on the portal. The hell did that do? I got to activate another one. Come here, Pocket Pig. I love the jump attack. Alright, so we have all these goodies now. What can we do next? There's 2 dungeons done. This guy's freaking out a bit. No, I don't want that. You said to go to the prairie. You go talk to the witch. Yeah, we got a secret seashell. Thanks. There's definitely way more of these than in the original. I don't know how many more, but I feel like the original had like between 10 or 20 or something. It definitely wasn't as many. I got 4 already. Yeah, obviously Breath of the Wild is like a huge Skyrim style Zelda. I wonder, is this what we should kind of expect from Zelda from now on? Like, we'll get remakes of the handhelds, but for the main series, it's now, you know, we're in uncharted territory, huge open worlds. Kind of getting there anyway, since Ocarina, right? Ocarina of Time is huge, then you got Majora's Mask, then Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword were pretty big as well. Wind Waker was massive as well. You don't notice it because you're on the open seas. But sure, that's just Hyrule all flooded and buried. Let's double check the map again. Cemetery. Oh, which prairie did she say? Cuckoo or Koholint? I did say I want to go back to the witch. Let's go. Here she is. Hello, love. I doubt she's going to help us too much. Yeah, come on, Mr. Crow. What were those Disney crows? Damn it. I remember bringing them up before. I'm a dibber for something giving you a little flashback and then forgetting to look it up after, so it just continues to be a pain in the head. No, I don't want... Oh, damn it. I wanted to keep one of those sleepy... Look at her go! Bump, 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 bump. Right. Cheers, love. There you go. Good job. Use it on your enemies and see what happens. We're now go to the forest, pick up some toadstools, so on and so on. This witch also seems to have a lot of pot. What are you like? Bunny killer? I know, I'm sorry. See how chill this is, right? I'm literally, I couldn't be more relaxed in my chair right now. It's weird freedom with the Joy-Cons. Like, I don't like them because you can't really see, but these tiny little buttons up the top is your start button. And for me, it's just mush in my hand. But it is kind of cool having, look at this, I can fucking wave my hand. That's cool. I'll never get used to it, so I'm better off just sticking the old faithful controllers. You ain't buying a Pro Controller for $70 though, you can sit and swivel on it, Nintendo. I have an old Pro Controller somewhere I could dig out. See? Hop! Alright, little zombies. Whose grave is this? Come back later. Look at them, I think these are pretty harmless little zombies, look. I said live and let on live. Live and let on dead. Live and let die. Whoosh! Think that new James Bond will be good? The 25th or the 23rd? It's the last Daniel Craig one. I mean, I'm not saying that note about him, but I wasn't the biggest fan of him. But like, I don't know, anyone else, I don't know who could do a good job. People like up in arms saying about a possible female Bond. And like, I always say, like, if the story permits, if it's a good story and it fits, that's all that matters. Probably shouldn't be down here yet. Oh! He auto-loaded up the stairs there. Oh, bollocks. Don't look at me, boo! See, those ghosts are just normal. So many cracks, there must be a way to shatter it. I'm fucking shattered. I need bombs. And then the hook shot, I think. Look at these cute little trees. Just don't fall asleep. No, I haven't done that yet. Definitely gotten like quiet and chill, but I haven't fallen asleep yet. It'll come eventually because some of these streams are a bit ridiculous. I was streaming one point like 7 in the morning. It was Neo. I don't know what possessed me though. Shite. Almost landed right on you. I should pick it now that I have like even more games to play. I should pick a couple and just do video series on them, because I kind of miss how, you know, there's something about it as well. Last one I did was freaking last episode of Walking Dead, which was ages ago. Oh, yeah, I can't do that yet. Damn it, I get confused. It's usually the yellow ones. Damn it, just like that I'm down to my last heart. Yeah, it's something about just you in the game. I'll never lose that completely. Like, I love streaming. It's cool being in the moment and just hanging with people. Certain games, I felt like it was necessary with The Walking Dead, and I'm glad I did it. Give me all that. It was very, yeah, very fucking intimate. I know it just sounds weird, but it's the only way of putting it. Just concentrate you in the game. No, I can't go here either. Damn it. Opened up a whole lot of areas, but a lot I still can't get. You can see that just a little bit of stutter every now and then. Some of them are saying it gets a little bit worse later on, so we'll see about that. A little unfortunate. That's nothing that the patch can't fix. I'm usually happy enough as long as it's not, you know, a standstill or crashing. I've had so many crashes on the PS4. Drives me up the fucking wall. Even some games I just have to go, alright, I am not touching you till they fix this. Bum bum bum, bada bum. I shouldn't have got rid of you, buddy. How you doing? Hmm? Little chain chomp. Bada bum bum bum. See what this guy has to say. Hello! I've met everyone on the island. There's a man named Richard who lives in Pothole Fields, southeast of the village. Okay. Okay. Sometimes I gotta do the whole west and east thing in my head. Sorry, I'm a dumbass. Maybe you could record this. That's true. Maybe. That's gonna be a funny one, right? God, if Kojima himself goes, well, most people are not gonna like it till halfway into the game. Your brain kinda goes, what? It's definitely gonna be first 4 or 5 hours that walking sim with the ladders and that, I guarantee it. And then that Troy Baker character shows up, the big hooded figure with his tigers and stuff. Then all shit will break loose. But I guarantee you, first 3-4 hours. He said it's his biggest game as well. You see, The Last of Us 2 is going to be on 2 discs, dude. That's insane. We've got to that point though. Like the cutscenes and the fidelity just will not fit on a 50 gig Blu-ray disc anymore. It's as simple as that. Oh, look at this. Can we get this little teddy? That's new. Let's try this. This is daylight robbery though. This is worse than a real Crane game. Let me tell you, I put enough money in the Crane game and Judgment in real life. I used to be really good at them in real life. Actually, the big stuffed teddies are way easier, because the Crane like stabs the shit out of them. It's the little ones that are hooers because they're always wriggling out. I'm fucking free! When you get free, go found, lassie. Let's see, can we get this? I've seen people try and get this piece of heart, and it's just rage-inducing. Get it! Look, I didn't even grab it. Wait, did it? He did! Everyone just calm down now. No! Where the fuck did it go? Oh my god! Oh, it's interfering with the conveyor belt. Don't push it. It's just like Adventureland. Challenge again. How am I supposed to get that? Come on. I should wait till it pushes back over here, right? You can do it! The physics don't match up. It's kind of genius what they've done. You got the physics of the Crane do not match up with the item. Can I even get out that far? I don't know. I've seen someone get over there with it and it dropped and rolled back off that little conveyor belt. I don't want to talk about it. It wasn't me. I did get the Yoshi Teddy and I immediately gave it to one of the kids on the island. Thanks for pushing it over. I think we might be screwed. Oh. God, it always looks great and then it's like, psych, motherfucker. Hold on. Yes. Yes. Come on. Please. Please. Yes. I fucking did it on the second. Was that second try? Let's call it the first try, right? Nobody saw anything. With the power of editing, it was the first try. But then I'll have to edit what I'm saying right now, and then, so people know it's not the first try. And then I'll have to edit these words, and then okay. You see where this is going? I got it. I got it. Your maximum number of hearts increased. Cool. And brings the number to 6. That's right, you little shite. You'll get no more of my money. I do want that teddy. All right, one more time. Do it. Do it. 2. Yeah, 2 days. Yeah, I haven't seen that. Yeah, dude. I know for a fact that the Final Fantasy VII remake is probably going to be on 2 Blu-ray as well, which is confusing the fuck out of people. It's like, hey, is this a full game or what is it? They can't. If the games are getting better, even just cutscenes. Like, look, take any indie game versus a AAA game. And you're like, or even these walking simulators. Any game with a lot of cutscenes nowadays, it's the audio and the video. It's just fucking like. You do like really high res videos, right? You know how much it is to export a 1080 60p video, even if it's like 15-20 minutes long. You wouldn't get much change at like 10 gigs. Like fuck. So you can imagine these 50 gig Blu-rays are just not cutting it anymore. And that's something they'll have to change when the PS5 comes in. I don't know what they're going to do. It was talks of like a double layer disc or something, not like on each side, just actually on one on top of each other. I don't know how that would work. Like a different way of reading the disc. I don't know. And then there's like red laser or something, but I don't think that ever caught on. There's a lot of bullshit little things that happened between Philips and Sony around the time Blu-ray came in. But it didn't take long before it's kind of sort of become pointless. See, the problem is that, right? Look at that, it just whips the crane. I think we have it, lads. But it is a ball, so when it lets go, could roll either way. Look at me! I'm on a roll. I don't know what the crack is with the shield, though. I don't know why we need that. I think you might be able to lose it. Look at this. 2 for 2. Hey! We got a chow-chow. We got a pow-pow and a chow-chow. We did it! That's a great place, like, just to leave this stream on a high note. Let's go find a place for this chow-chow and then we'll call her. Yeah, people were a little bit up in arms because this game is same price as, say, Breath of the Wild, you know, 55, 60 euro. 60 bucks. I kind of understand, but look how much work was put into this. And it's not a short game. I don't know. Shit, you see these devs and publishers going, well, games should be $120 now because of inflation. I'm like, fuck your inflation! Jesus Christ. Then you got Game Pass over here going, here's 150 games for $2. Bye now. I don't know. Can't make sense of it. We're right in the center of some crazy times between like Netflix style fucking services. Even Apple Arcade. And there's a whole lot of people getting in on that. Apple Arcade, Google Play wants to start their own thing. They're going to call it the Play Pass. It's the same thing. Couple of bucks a month and you get to play a whole lot of games. It's going to break everything. GameStop out here going, please, someone buy something. GameStop are fucking done. Give them like 2 to 5 years tops, and you won't even remember that name. They're already trying to turn things around by selling PC parts and that. I don't know how far that's gonna. As usual, too late to change. That's how Amazon swooped in and destroyed a lot of stuff as well. You gotta adapt and adapt fast, or you will die. This whole Netflix thing is gonna be the same. I think that's why Sony and start teaming up with Microsoft with the Azure cloud stuff. Hey, there he is. Is this the guy? Do you want bananas? I got fucking bananas, man. I was hungry something fierce, so I went and got bananas at the beach. If you want some, you should go and get some. So this is the guy who's like the Mario nod. His name is Taran. Kinda, the nose reminds me more of Wario. What are you doing in my chest? Right, one of these little plaques here is for Piranha Plant. It's for Bow Wow. Chow Chow. Does it stand for something? Goomba. Who you calling a Goomba, capiche? Yeah, the LA Noir thing as well, they're adding the VR case files. They did spend a little bit too much time on VR. But I suppose that's not a bad place for VR titles. Do that state of play. And get them out of the way. Who's that over there? There's an old piggy. Come here, chicky. Your grandma got chicken for you. Boom! Cock straight to the face. What? This is a PG stream with a PG game. PG. Look, it's a chicken. It's cheap. I'm looking for Chow Chow, right? I don't know anymore. Blooper? Who's knitting over here? And there's room for another bed. This man's soliciting that granny out there. No, granny cock slapping. Good lord, I'm sorry. Shut down the stram, boys. Stram's over. It takes about 50 minutes for me to render a video. Yeah. How long would they be? How big? That's really good though, dude. That's damn good. Usually it's like a minute for every minute of video, right? And that's before you get into the 1080-60 territory. Damn it, where was it? I remember seeing it. There was a plaque somewhere. Oh, I think it was the kids. The kids up above. That's who it was. They have like a shitload of little plaques. This one, she's got like 5 kids up here, I'm telling you. They just walked, after the third one, they just walked out. Walked out swinging the umbilical cord. Where do you see this now? All the beds stuck together. Bruce Springsteen turned 70! Holy shit! I seen that guy, he was famous for a couple of horror movies, he passed away. Shy Guy, alright. What's this one? I don't know if I can check this one. Spiny. Look at all the beds stuck together. Poor father has to crawl over all the beds just to get in, like, fuck that shit. Oh, little picture, so cute. Stand for Pokey. Hey, I think there's been enough Pokey in this house. Get out of here! Get out of here! Wakey, baby! God, Link is such a people person, he really is. Help! Someone call a Popo! He's breaking. Oh my god! Popo can't help you now. Not in here either. Damn, I don't know where this one goes. It's not in the library, I don't think there's any. What? I don't even know what difference it makes. Oh! I jumped off there just because I could. Yeah. I'm that cool. Try this house. Try Granny's house. Deep, 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 deep. I wish I could walk a little bit faster, but maybe later on. I've got to find some guy called Richard. Hello, I'm Richard. I'm Brian Badunde. Brr. Takes a while, but it's worth it. Yeah, no, your videos are fucking absolutely way up there. I was streaming a little while in 1080-60 because I wanted to push the PC, you know, and it was actually working out great. But then Twitch was, if you're not partner, they don't really want you streaming in 1080-60. They didn't tell me to stop or anything. It's just I lost the power of being able to change resolution, which is called transcoding. I think it's got to do with how much information you're sending to their servers. But partners get priority. You know, like when you press the cog. I don't know if you can even switch it now. Let me see. Usually, as an affiliate, you'll get a good chance of that being able to. Let me see. Yeah, there you go. I have this stream has transcoding on it, so I can go 480, 360, 160. But when some streams will just have source, it'll go auto source, and that's it. So usually you have like a one. I know it's not even that bad. It's like 1 over 10 streams maybe might not have it or something like that. But once I moved over to 1080-60, all my streams went like that. And people on mobile can't watch 1080-60. It will not load for them. They were getting black screens, but they could still hear me. So it was able to load audio, but not video. So I couldn't have that. So it was a small little setback. It's all good. I'm streaming in 5000 bitrate now. I think that's a nice sweet spot, you know. 6 I think is the max they want you to do. Even though when I put in OBS, they wanted me to go to 15,000 bitrate. I'm like, what's going to support that? I think it's fine. I like my streams. I'm trying to get them as close to the real thing without the Elgato fucking up. Oh yeah. Anyway, just it's one of those things. It's a constant learning thing, but it's cool. I like it for that reason. Alright. That's good that he turned 70 though. Bruce Springsteen is a legend. He is the boss for a reason. I always find myself listening to his music. One of those guys who are just always playing, whether it was on the Irish radio or just in the house growing up. Yeah, according to Highest Sentence, we're playing a game. Highest Sentence takes up, yeah, Jesus, 66 gigs, yeah, god damn. You'll play at that setting as well. That's interesting. So you really are getting it natively then. I thought maybe you might lower it a little bit, and then when you're rendering out, you can, you know, choose whatever setting you want. But maybe you might have a little bit of weirdness sometimes. So I've noticed that if you're, yeah, like I send these over to YouTube for archiving, and just, you know, if anyone wants to watch them over there, they'll always be there. And I noticed if it's 60, but the game you're playing is not in 60, there is this kind of weirdness. I've been talking about it. I can't get to the bottom of it. It's like my eyes are playing tricks on me. It doesn't look 60. It says 60, but it's not. Like, I've seen people do 60 frames a second on PC and that, and they'll stream directly from the PC, and it looks insane. You know, that kind of buttery smoothness? So yeah, it's probably just a limitation on the Elgato side. It is a HD 60, but it's not a 60S, and the HDMIs are whatever came with it. I think you need pretty good HDMIs, because you are sending it, like, it's going through almost 3 pass-throughs. You've got the first HDMI from the console to the Elgato, then the Elgato pass-through, then a HDMI from the Elgato to your TV or monitor. Anyway, yeah, dude, you're doing a cracking job. I'm just happy to see you enjoying it again. I think that freaking break was worth it. I really should start doing a couple of a series of videos or something. Just don't have fucking time. It's really busy. Maybe by December I'll kind of be able to quiet down a bit. And because I'm even missing a few games now that I wanted to. Like, I'm mostly focused on right now is what I'm enjoying playing, like this, the Batman games. Like, I really enjoyed Arkham Knight. I thought I was going to get sick of the Batmobile, but it's a gorgeous game. Gorgeous. 5-year-old game, and if it released tomorrow, it would look unreal. I'm not even playing an old swanky Xbox One X. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I really enjoyed Control as well. That was awesome. Like, you know, Remedy is Remedy. They rarely ever put out a bad game. Even that little American Nightmares arcade spin-off thing was fun. I hope to get Alan Wake. Jeez, dude, Jack, while you're there, what do you think? Do you think Sunset Overdrive will be on the PS4? Like, obviously not this year, but do you think? My god. They bought Insomniac, and you know what came with them? Sunset Overdrive. The only reason they did that IP for Microsoft, besides the big money, was the clause that they would keep their IP, because they're still sore about Spyro. Like, it's just completely understandable. Sony sold that out from underneath them, and now you have the Spyro Reignited trilogy, and there's got to be a little bit of soreness there, you know? A little bit of, like, they were very nice and they congratulated everybody and all that. But, you know, from Insomniac giving it to Activision, like, fuck, talk about a deal with the devil. Sunset comes to PlayStation. Dude, I think it will. It will. I couldn't believe that. I'm like, not only did they just buy Insomniac, they own all their IP. That's fucking insane. And they could even do some weird thing where they're licensing it. They're licensing it to Microsoft. They could, like, stop the sales of Sunset Overdrive on Xbox. That'd be, like, really fucked up. Can you imagine that? Talk about flipping and reversing it. Jesus. So will you be getting a PS5 next year, you think, when it launches? You gonna wait a little bit, or what do you think? I think I'm pretty set up with the Switch. I'll get, like, easily 5 years. That's the way I am with consoles. And then with this Game Pass on PC for Xbox, it's fucking awesome, but it really does make me think I don't need the next Xbox. I want to play their exclusives. I play them on the Game Pass, and I think Xbox knows that too. They're like, all we want is the numbers, same as Netflix, and we know then it's coming true. Just the fact that they can put, like, even my older brother went and bought Gears 5 out of the store for €70. And I go, dude, I just played it on the Game Pass. Are you crazy? Anyway, I won't keep you too long. Thank you so much. I'm going to leave it here for Link's Awakening. I'll bring this back pretty soon. I just wanted to chill and play a little bit, you know, because we had some Borderlands. That was fun as hell. And we had State of Play. That was a nice little thing. I literally just thought of doing that today. Like, I know, who cares about streaming our little events, even when it comes to something like E3 or anything, you know. I'm not Mr. Big Shot or anything, but you know, it's nice just to have the reactions and watch it with people. Oh, go on, chicken, go! Now, I'm gonna leave and go slap my cock. Well, no. So, I'm so sorry. And I'm here. There you go. Gotta teach them early. The stupid chicken. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I do. We should do that. I'm gonna go switch it back on. I can't help make stupid chicken jokes. I've been making them all day. Vex was playing KFC Simulator. There was a chicken there, and I'm like, you just come over to look at his cock. Already saving for next gen. Yeah, so I think that's all. I'll end up, like I said, I might treat myself. My birthday's coming up. I might treat myself to a new card for this. You can get like a 1080 Ti for $300 maybe. That would be fucking grand. And then next year just PS5. We've got till November. I'll be fine. God damn, it's gonna be a hell of a year. Hell of a year! They're gonna really knock it out of the park. I'd say the next Batman game will probably move into next year. You got Ori 2 as well. Oh, fuck. Dying Light 2. Fucking Cyberpunk 2077. Last of Us Part 2. Fuck! Yes! It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good year. Ooh. I say that every year, but damn. It warms the cockles of my heart. Good stream, man. Yeah. Glad I could find it. No worries, dude. Cheers. Yeah, you were right there at the start, actually. It's kind of nice and chill. It's hot as hell. Alright, cool. I'll let you guys go. Thank you so much for coming in. Hope you all have a great night. I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know what I'll play tomorrow. Probably more Borderlands because it was quick. It's quick. And I do... Tomorrow's Wednesday. Let me see. I'll be playing the Season of Infamy DLC for Batman before the week is out. And then Friday is Code Vein with proper play. And it's going to be fucking awesome. It's going to be awesome. 10, yeah, what have you got? 1080 Ti is better than mine. Alright. Maybe, that's what I was thinking maybe. Sure, now they go into the 2080 and RTX and... Jesus. I was looking some of them up already and they're saying not used for bit mining and Bitcoin mining and... What the hell is going on with graphics card these days? 1060. See, that's fucking grand, dude. I was actually saying to myself, I'm grand with this 960 once I don't play too many new games. But we'll see. Now that I got a couple of games and I was looking them up and I go, Christ, the minimum is already cutting right at the 960. So I'm like, oosh. Seems to be RAM is the big thing as well. But 6 gigs in that is huge, dude. That's the real difference. The same, the RAM, oh man, until you start fucking buying your own, building your own and buying new parts, you realise there's so much crazy shit going on. You've got DDR4, DDR3, then you got VRAM inside the fucking graphics card, and I'm like, fucking Jesus, how much RAM? And then I went, and then the RAM gets delivered and it's a giant fucking goat. I'm like, no, it's the wrong kind of RAM. I'm like, no, Jesus, no. And then I kept the goat, now I'm living with the goat, and we're happily married, we got 2 RAM babies on the... No, that's right. Oh, Christ. It's crazy, absolutely crazy. And trying to slot that stuff in yourself.
Alright. Apply the dynamite perfectly.
Are you sure this is what you're supposed to do? Yeah, you gotta blow up the whole thing and start again. Perfect. Shouldn't have hired a plumber to put my PC parts together. I'm sorry. What's this S-Trap doing in here? This is how Cyber thinks. I know, Bernie, I'm crazy. Alright, I'll let you guys go. Cheers. Have a good one. I'll catch you all tomorrow. I'll pick something good. And we'll kick some ass tomorrow. Cheers!